everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys my October beauty favorites. We're just going to jump right in, so let's get going! My very first beauty favorite of October is this Maybelline Sensational lipstick. I believe it's the Sensational Buffs. This is in the color Touchable Taupe. It's number 940. I used this in my last tutorial, so if you guys do want to see that, I'll link that below. But this has just seriously been like my favorite go-to fall color for my lips. I swatched it right here. So it's not matte. It does have a sheen to it, as you can see. But it's just super pretty. It's just the perfect fall color, honestly. The perfect fall nude, I guess, is what it would be. Next is going to be my Morphe 350 palette. This is like my little baby. I cherish it. It's so beautiful. The colors, every single color is pigmented. All the mattes are not chalky. They glide on like butter. They blend so beautifully. Just look, like I'm wearing all the colors today. This has just been something that is my go-to. I have not used this when I've done my makeup. Like, seriously, like, this is my dream of eyeshadow palettes. Like, if I could be an eyeshadow palette, I would be this palette. But I'm gonna swatch maybe just like a color or two, but I'm gonna swatch this bottom one. When I first opened this palette up, this was the first one I swatched because it just caught my attention right away. But we're just gonna do a little swatch. Like, seriously? That's one little dip, and like my little finger just, and boom. It's crazy, right? I'll do this one that I'm wearing today, and then I'll do a matte too after. Really? Like, come on. You're kidding, right? I believe I did get a discount on this, from Jaclyn Hill. She had a discount code. This palette is unfortunately sold out, but I am almost 100% positive that they will be having more. And this is a matte shade right there. Like, what? You're kidding, right? I know. They're gorgeous. I know. If you hear any bells in the background just jingling, don't mind it. It's just my cat playing. He's such a goofball. Yep. That's him right there. So just don't mind it. Just ignore it. But my next favorite is going to be my Morphe blush palette. Now, like I said, when I got this when I got the 350 palette, so like, look how beautiful. Here, I'll swatch a couple for you guys. This is my favorite one. It's just very neutral. It's like an everyday blush. It's like the perfect flush tone for your cheeks. It's for like a lot of people, I would consider. See, that's just like a little swatch. It's not like I'm like digging in there. Let's do a really crazy one. We'll do that one down there. I haven't swatched this one, so... That one is just gorgeous too. Like, it's just, they're amazing. There's nothing else left to be said, but they're amazing. The next makeup product that beauty product that I wanted to share with you guys is this Model in the Bottle Makeup Finishing Spray. I've used this in, my last tutorial, just my last tutorial. But this has seriously been something that I use on the daily whenever I put a full face of makeup on, or any makeup on for that matter. I'm a server, so running around the restaurant, you know, especially when I have makeup on, it just comes right off. Like, there's no point in putting it on. By the end of the night, it just won't look as good as how it did when I first did it. But ever since I got this little guy, my makeup has seriously changed so much. It will last all night. Seriously, through an entire shift, and it just won't budge. It just won't go nowhere. So this little guy is my hero. The next product that I wanted to share with you guys is this BWC fragrance-free lotion. BWC does stand for Beauty Without Cruelty. Obviously, it's cruelty-free. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I don't use it for like my hands or anything. What I do use it for, though, is kind of as a primer. The reason I do that is because there's a ton of glycerin. The second ingredient used in this little guy is glycerin. So one day I was just like using it on my hands, you know, kind of testing it out. And I decided to read the ingredients. And I seen that the second one was glycerin. What glycerin does is it makes your makeup stick all day to it, so it won't budge again. So what I like to do is I'll put this on before I put my primer on, and my primer that I love using is the Benefit Pore Professional. That's like my holy grail primer. But this also, along with this little guy, like seriously, my makeup isn't going anywhere. I could go to the gym and it'd still be fine, I swear. So yeah, that one's pretty awesome too. The next product I wanted to share with you guys is this Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. It's weightless healing dry oil. It's from the OGX, I guess, or ORGX, I don't know. Hairline. I've always kind of used little things from this hairline. I used to use the shampoo at Target. They always had like the bigger bottles compared to the smaller ones, so I always used to get that. I just stopped using it because I didn't really see a huge difference in my hair. But when I use this little dude right here, what I like to use it for is like before I blow dry my hair. And I don't really like things that feel like you have something in your hair, like a product in your hair. I don't like that feeling. But this dude, no. You have no product in your hair basically, but it does make it not frizzy, and I am prone to super frizzy hair just because my hair is like little curly ringlets, like curly Sue ringlets. So I do get really frizzy hair, especially in the fall. Like my hair gets really staticky in the winter too. So yeah, this little guy has been so helpful. I'll read what it says. It says, this exotic precious formula of Argan Oil of Morocco spray instantly infuses hair with a sheer veil of shine, giving color and highlights a multifaceted glow while it mends split ends and tames flyaways and frizzies. And I have this little like area that is just like super prone to flyaways right here, and it's just helped so amazingly. So love this little guy. The next product I wanted to share with you guys is this Battiste dry shampoo. This isn't the original one, which I've tried before and I didn't really like because it left almost like a powdery look in my hair, and I have really dark hair if you obviously couldn't tell. It left like white residue in my hair. So I was like, I'm going to give this another try. But what I did is I bought, it's like a tinted one, and I thought this was so cool. I was so excited to use it, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. We became best friends till then. So yeah, that's just another thing I wanted to share with you. And I can always tell kind of when I would like a dry shampoo and when I wouldn't. Sometimes they feel like oily almost, and they make my hair almost look still oily, but this one doesn't, and I love it. It smells really good too. The next beauty product I wanted to share with you guys, I've used this in both of my makeup tutorials that I posted so far. It's just the Physicians Formula Natural Nude Shimmer Shimmer Strip. I don't know which one it is. But I like to use this for highlighting. It's just super pretty. I kind of just like mix it all together, and it just gives you a nice glow. See, I have it on today. It's not like bam, pow in your face, but it's there. And I'll give you guys like a good swatch. I'll mix it all together. I'll just swatch it right on my hand. See, it's just so subtle. You probably can't really see it that well, but it just gives you a nice little glow. It's nothing too crazy. It's just like just right. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys is one of my favorites for this month were these little like pore scrubbies. I don't know. They're just, I got them at like a Kroger, which is kind of like our grocery store. Sometimes when I go grocery shopping, I like to take a look and like the beauty products. I mean, what girl doesn't? Come on, seriously? So I found these little dudes, and I use them for my face. I use one for my face, which is okay. It's not too awful, but I feel like it's too soft for my face. Like, because when I want to like get in there, I want to get in there, and I want it clean, you know? I don't know, I just like to get deep down in there. But another one, what I like to use is for when I clean my brushes. So what I'll do is I'll just take a brush, you know, put whatever thing I like to do for cleaning it, and I'll just kind of rub it against this to like make it sure it gets really deep down in there and really clean. It's almost kind of like a mini dupe for that Sigma Spa Glove or like the Spa Matte for like cleaning your brushes. It's pretty much the same thing, just way smaller, obviously, and I'll just do this, you know. I kind of put it on like a ring and just like get in there with my brushes. So I thought that would be a cool idea, and a cool dupe, I guess, is what it would be. So yeah. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys is this Nuetrogena Healthy Skin Boosters Facial Cleanser. It has white tea and vitamin E. It says it boosts, softens, evenness, and radiance, and won't over dry your skin, which is something I have a huge issue with, especially with face washes, and especially since now I live in Michigan, so now around this time it does start getting colder, and it gets, you know, we will be having snow soon. And my skin is already really dry, so in the winter months, it's obviously just worse. So, especially when I use like face washes or something, I just needed something that's gonna clean my face and not like strip it of its natural oils. And that's what this pretty much does. It's just not gonna like overpower, dry your face out. I'll read the back of it. It says, the rich, cushioning formula cleanses skin without over-drying and gently washes away dull surface skin cells. Infused with antioxidant, white tea, and moisturizing vitamin E, the formula boosts 3 signs of healthy-looking skin: softness, evenness, and radiance. For skin that looks and feels healthy every day. And it says, oil-free, won't over-dry your skin, dermatologist tested. So yeah, this little guy has been awesome. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys was this Acure, I don't know, brightening facial scrub. This is just a little mini one. I did get this in my Ipsy bag, but I ended up repurchasing it because I loved it so much. It says, brightening facial scrub, argan stem cell, chlorella growth factor. That's what I'm guessing it is. But it's just like a exfoliating scrub, and this has just been something that I have been loving. My little one's obviously all gone. I do have my bigger one. It's in the shower, but I didn't feel like going to get it, so I just brought this little guy out. But seriously, this has been a lifesaver, especially like I said, I have really dry skin around this month, and it's just like pretty much just taking away all that dead skin, especially when I exfoliate. So this has been an awesome little go-to guy. The next products I wanted to talk to you guys about for one of my favorites is these sheet masks. I get mine usually from Ulta because Ulta is just closer to me. But you can get them at Sephora. Those are the only 2 places I've seen them, but I wouldn't doubt seeing them at like CVS or like your local drugstore, or even like a Kroger or Walmart, Meijer, whatever. I wouldn't doubt seeing them there. But these are so awesome. They're just literally like a sheet. Like, here's a little picture of a little dude right there. They literally lay on your face like that. This one's Bye Bye to Dry. It's an intense hydrating masks. And it kind of lists all the ones that they have in their line, and I've done the pore refining, I've done the exfoliating, I've done the radiance and revitalizing, and the soothing and calming, and I am seriously obsessed. This is the only one I have left, and I probably got these 3 weeks ago, so that tells you something. And I probably only use these, well, lately I've only been using like one once a week, so I'm going to be using this one this week, and I guess I'll let you know how this one is too. But so far, all of them have been super awesome. I saved this one for last just because I know it was going to be getting colder, and like I said earlier, I don't know how many times I have to say it, but my face is super dry, and I just thought that would be a cool one to end with, especially since it is getting colder outside. The very last thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about was this L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. Like I said earlier, my hair is just super curly, like little ringlets, so it's really prone to dryness and frizziness. This has helped me so much. I feel like my hair is just so soft lately. No matter what I do with it, if I blow dry my hair, super soft. If I curl it, super soft. If I straighten it, super soft. Like, no matter what I do, it's just, this has seriously changed my hair and the texture of it. I've noticed it's just become a lot less damage. It looks a lot healthier than what it used to. So this guy has saved my hair's life. I'm not kidding. And again, it's the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balms. It says it repairs up to 1 year of damage in one use. Deeply repairs and reconstructs dry, chemically treated hair. So yeah, this guy has saved my life. I'm not kidding. And that's going to be it for my October beauty favorites. If you guys did enjoy this video, just please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I do post videos usually every week, so yeah, if you don't want to miss out on those, just don't forget to subscribe. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. Bye!